It's the first day of spring, but you wouldn't know it as our area prepares for heavy storms. And rain means mudslides for the communities ravaged by last year's wildfires. Hillsides stripped bare by the wildfires are prime targets for fast-moving mud. Now, looking ahead to this week's storms, residents in the Southland now admit this is their new normal. Sandbags are now being handed out to everyone in the area who is deciding to stay, but they still won't take any chances.
If you think you're going to get out when it gets really rough, you can't. Your car won't go when you have 3 feet of mud. You can't drive over 6-8 inches of water. It becomes deadly. So it's actually worse to try to escape during a heavy storm.
Neighbors say they do what they can to prepare for the storm, but know when to get to safety. And Kantia Hall joins us now. Kantia, we're starting to see some rain, and what's it going to look like throughout the rest of the day?
Well, Allie, throughout the day, we're going to see some light rain, I think, starting after about 5 o'clock tonight. But as we get a look at our satellite and radar, already seeing those clouds moving in from the southwest up near San Luis Obispo, already tapping into just a little bit of some light rain. And in Southern California, they are bracing for some heavy precipitation throughout the day. Along the coastal cities, could see upwards of maybe 5 inches of rain. So this means that they are in a very dangerous zone for mudslides, debris flows, things like that. So a flash flood watch has been issued up near Southern California. This runs until about Thursday night up near Santa Barbara, and then making our way into Los Angeles County. You can see this flash flood watch in place until about Friday morning. Even here for us, we have our own flash flood watch in place. This is going to start tomorrow afternoon, and it's going to run until about Thursday night. So I think the bulk of the rain going to fall during this time period, tomorrow afternoon into about Thursday night. And you can see that's this flash flood watch in place for our higher elevations up near the Kern River Valley, up near Tehachapi, Frazier Park, where you could see also the same thing, heavy precipitation. Not as much as the coastal cities up near Santa Barbara, but still could tap into maybe 3 inches of rain up near Lake Isabella, maybe close to 2 3/4 of an inch of rain up near Tehachapi, and close to 3.5 inches of rain over near Frazier Park and over the Grapevine, which would make traveling a concern heading into the next 3 days or so. Here's what it looks like for the South Valley throughout the day. Like I said, I think the rain starting after 5 o'clock tonight. It's just going to be a light rain tonight, but tomorrow afternoon, that's when that heavy precipitation will start to fall. We've got upper 40s around 6 o'clock tonight. That rain continuing into the overnight hours for our mountains and in the Kern River Valley. Looking at mid to low 50s throughout the night. Also that rain starting after 5 o'clock. We'll have more on your full forecast in just a couple minutes here, but for now, Allie, back to you.
Kantia, thank you. Now, the storm could cause mudslides and flash flooding in our mountain communities. Experts say the best way to secure your home is with sandbags, but Kern County Fire Department isn't giving any out anymore. So if you need them, you'll have to go to a hardware store. They say act now before it's too late.
If we're not selling sandbags prior to a storm and we have flooding issues, a lot of times we're selling things to prepare the home afterwards because they've had a flood issue they need to repair. So it's cheaper to buy sandbags and put them down and have that in place rather than ripping out drywall and replacing things like that.
Hardware stores also sell sandless sandbags for people who can't lift heavy ones. And if you still need sandbags to protect your home, here's where to get them. If you live in the Tehachapi area, you can pick up 8 bags at Stallion Springs Community Services Building, and those office hours are from 8 a.m. through 4:15 p.m. Also, Kern County Public Works Department is offering sandbag locations. You'll need to bring your own bag, and there will be locations in Lamont, Kern River Valley, Frazier Park, Taft, and the Glenville area. We have all that information posted on our website, bakersfieldnow.com. And make sure to stay with Eyewitness News all day long for the latest on the storm coverage. For updates anytime, connect with us online at bakersfieldnow.com or download our mobile app.